Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
Me.
A fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand...
Hey, Ray.
Anyway, I lost that bet. And I was so sure I
Wiggles
was gonna
just
win
got
too.
14.
Awful lot of drama you're
Nice.
making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh
Now,
at
are you
100
going
gold. One
to
with no respect for gold.
story
Like
skip
20
and
lions
job
mauled.
skip, or
Everyone knows
play through the
that.
whole thing?
Right.
He's not in stream.
Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not. But I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world. That's why I'll do what I believe is right, and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
You're one to talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight. Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Please.
Very well.
It's been 30 minutes.
Wonder why she's so insistent.
Take a look at
Does
this.
she feel guilty about something?
A lens. Recipe.
Show him how.
Show him how it's 30
You can
minutes.
at least carry the poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Yep.
I'm confused.
So, kind of like the way I think about it here, I'm sure they explain it later, but like she'll come out and talk about it. But like, she's essentially, what was it called? The Lord of Calamity, right? So she is like the embodiment of malevolence right now. And I don't think she wants to go near Laffy with any of that. Does that make
If
sense?
he's too close to turning into a dragon.
Yeah.
I can't be here.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy! It's your fault I lost!
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad! If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice! I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh? I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that
Damn.
same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey! Wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks!
And you should have spoken up first.
You can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind
What
of
up,
gambler would I
Wiggles?
be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack.
They win both ways.
So silly. You can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute?
Very.
Slander! You both
Well, I
owe me
mean,
the
why
money
else
you
did we
bet
dress
into
you up into the
reparations.
paradigm? Wiggles! Do you have friends on
Totally-
So you're playing on
totally.
Dynamis, not Fairy, huh?
Totally not, because Spell absorber.
Spell absorber. Wild magic. Go. Bang, bang, bang. Are you playing through the story, or are you thinking about story skipping and whatnot? Because I highly recommend playing through the story. I would always highly recommend 14 story.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
Still finding out? No worries.
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
You can manage to make a character on
And
Perry,
that
or if
doesn't
you
make
end up
you the same
wanting to play on
person?
Perry, no pressure though, because if you have
What
play him as, like,
exactly
toward the end.
defines a person's identity?
You can
I
always
may have
data
her
center
body and her
transfer.
memories,
Yeah.
but
You're right. If your soul has changed,
It's
you're
just you
not the
can't
same
join the FC
person
unless you're on
anymore.
our data center.
even if I were Celica, I
server.
don't have the right to be called your sister.
True.
I followed Artorias' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it.
Let me know if you have any
Even had I
questions.
survived, I would have given
If I can't
myself
answer it,
to
Ray
you
can.
before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know.
Maybe it's
I've heard
because
that very
it
rarely
was released
Malachim
from
can
whatever
regain the
cult,
memories of
like,
their previous
yeah.
lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias.
outfits.
My
Oh,
hatred
Lord.
of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias. But you can. You're a Therian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
See.
Velvet.
Stay away.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're
Yet he still
human,
steps forward.
demon, or Lord of
It's hot
Calamity,
on the bottom.
it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Aww. Aww. Oh. My heart.
Laufey said the same thing
He's
to
too
me
precious.
a long
Too
time
precious.
ago. He gave
Way
me
too
this
precious.
comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Inominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
For Super Earth. Oh wait, sorry, wrong game.
Wrong
I
game.
will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
Yeah, through Eorzea. Wait,
I
wrong game.
will defeat Artorias. But if I kill Inominat, Laphicet, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
Will they all
compass.
disappear or something? What? Or will they all become like monsters? Also, yeah, wait, the compass is broken.
Yeah, he broke the compass.
Or there's gonna be a why about that, isn't there?
Eisen, why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time,
Didn't
okay?
say-
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
I just
That
realized.
has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Eifried himself.
Eifried is a demon?
Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
Yeah, we
How
better
will
hurry.
we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor.
Yoink.
I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Har har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is
God.
nothing but free. Do what you want, but a pirate is free.
Curse it all.
Because a pirate is
If only I'd noticed sooner.
a shopper. Wait, we're pirates. Just take it. Stealing a ship, we can steal everything. Steal the merchant. Put him on the ship.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Put him in a Pokeball, butcher him.
No, wait. Hold on.
Wait, huh? Wrong game.
Wrong game. Man, we just keep mixing universes. Also, it's not Pokeballs because that would cause copyright infringement. They're PAL spheres.
Prince Percival sent me back to the capital.
Ball pokes, I guess. I
heard
don't
he
know.
Ball
was kidnapped by
pokes.
the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead.
Spherical
Along with
grab'ems.
all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she
Hi.
managed to escape.
What makes
Everyone
them
know
think
what
she
cutscene.
escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, it was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede. So that story sounds plausible, at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe.
Nah.
So where
I
did the
thought
Lord
I
of
was
Calamity
safe.
go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malakim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the
Oh.
Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
That's depressing.
Welcome to Tales of Depression.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
I figured out why there's hand tracking on B2.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What?
I'm totally hooking it up.
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Ray.
Nah.
So I can set up my hand tracker, and if I put my hand over the hand tracker in a certain configuration, it'll do a toggle. So I can just do hand signs. I can do jutsus for my toggles. You can do it with the webcam too, but this webcam is not powerful enough for both face and hand.
Everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
Except,
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid.
Oh.
But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think?
Wait, was the dragon that we left
After all,
Ifrid?
He taught you that
No.
the Reaper's
Oh,
curse
okay.
was part of you.
It's the horn demon.
Creed.
Oh,
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated
The
together,
thing that they've
close
been
to
poking
death.
and alluding to for like
And all he says
the
is,
last 15 to 20
"Show you
hours
how
of
to
this
liven
game.
up an adventure."
I'm not
He sounds
dense
like an
at all.
incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
We stole a ship awfully easily.
Yeah.
We're too late.
Eleanor! What's
Oh,
going
no.
on? What happened? A horned demon
Can we bring enough life
attacked us
bottles?
out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Laphicet in the background.
Where'd they go?
Zavid lured the
Healing
beast
people.
away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Right. Hey!
Still gotta go back and kill this. Still gotta go to the Figal ice caps and kill this. Gotta.
Go back and do that real quick.
Yeah, when?
Right now.
But how?
Yeah, just go. Just hop on the ship. Let's go. Fine.
But
Look, there's a sparkly thing. That means we gotta go that way, right?
how?
Just keep
What?
going.
Where? How?
I don't know.
Wait. What do you mean you don't know? You obviously know. So how?
Just do it. Forehead.
But how?
I don't know.
But you obviously know. So how?
I don't.
What do you mean? You're telling me I can. So do it.
I'm just telling you to do it.
But you can't.
All right, then we don't. There, done.
Oh god, I gotta go back here again.
Cat souls, yeah. Yeah. Barry walking. Oh, we can take that shortcut.
Yeah.
And we got the tatami mat that you can run over things with, right?
Sure.
Or are we not in a high enough level yet?
I don't know if we're 10 levels over.
Only two ways to find out.
Move it or die.
Oh, we don't have the kid.
not one to go easy.
Explode.
Ooh. Stumbling over.
Every menu, every single one of them.
Dude, I have that happen in 14. I'll change my arts when we get into the next battle. It's time to build a new spell. Okay. That's all. What are we at? 204?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
It's not enough to open a box.
Oh, it's definitely not enough, but we're getting there. Cat love goals. Yeah. I love how you passed him and you hear him like aggro and he's going, hey!
Is that demon really Ifreed?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifreed allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifreed, Eisen, please be okay.
Oh yeah.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might
He's not
try
an
to
enemy,
protect
though.
Ifreed.
If you're not an enemy,
Eisen
you're
might
my
too,
ally.
right? This is
Right.
Ifreed we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
He can do whatever he wants.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifreed's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
Get her.
But...
Get her.
I was going to say the shortcut's over to the
Yeah.
Hop. Pop Anonymous?
Pop it on him.
Oh, the easy ones! I'm glad they made these shortcuts now because it's like, oh, you gotta go back this way? Here you go. Avoid all of the probably pressing all of the shield button things, Jen. Or whatever mechanic. Always be saving!
Always have to say.
£1.
Every day is abs day.
God, I hope not.
A strong core is a strong everything.
He likes.
And you can always flex your abs when you're sitting. Work on your posture.
He hit you once. Like.
You can also Kegel.
Zavid, you alright? Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifrid.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifrid. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him.
Yeah, but that's not him
this
anymore.
time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
I almost feel bad he's not in the fight.
Are you alright with this, Eisen?
Spirit's release! You wronged me! Here's your justice!
Are you alright with this, Eisen? And kids just unloading.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
I'll admit, I kind of forgot what I needed to do. Water, alright. Final Embrace is also, well, that he's got exactly. Aqua spit. What up, mother? One thing. Oh no, I can just do this. She got mooted. I can totally do this. And I can have a gravity mine here protecting me in case he ever comes over. Incoming, big boy. Our healing is fine.
Damn it.
Oh no. Now you're getting muda. Oh shit. Oh dang it. I got that. Alright, I'm gonna do healing for a little bit. Oh.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Oh no.
Deception! No escape! Point three! Deception! Deception! No escape!
Explode!
Like on top of
Deception! No escape!
Fine. Fast. No, blood root. Explode, let me go. No! Murder.
Shit!
Oh no!
Oh, I tried to switch.
Or do we let them?
She'll get me.
Huh?
She'll get me.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some cast. Oh no! Oh, I'm slow. Focusing on. Oh, you didn't get your things.
God damn it! Oh, I tried to switch and I don't have the BG anymore. Okay.
I'm so... Oh, didn't get the block. Got it. Heal coming. Now that I'm powered up, I can deal this damage and heal.
End of the road.
Not long for you. Wait. Making it point. You gonna break his arm?
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Are you? You don't seem prepared.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force.
Yeah.
This
Right,
fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Did he just punch his friend back?
Freed!
Punch his friendship back into him. See, Soul Eater, this would have been a good, better win. Wait, is he gonna cleanse him?
A demon changed back into a human?
And he saved Ivory.
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Eisen, you were searching for Eifried for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were.
Oh.
Boy, I'll let you in on a little secret. Your power comes from being part of Inominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the Earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber...
Go to 4 places around the world.
Hurry. While Artorias and Inominat are occupied, they're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Eifried.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Eifried. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
Level 86, congrats. Ding, 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 ding.
See you around, Zavid.
Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, Violet Ray. Hey, Ray, you're turning purple.
Bottomless Denor bottle.
Also, I love Explode.
Explosion!
Explosion!
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
Looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
Pushed Magilu over.
Benwick. He...
Let me tell him.
Yeah,
the rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
We need to talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This is a...
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
It's been 30 minutes.
Heavy scene. 30 minutes.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We really are villains, aren't we?
At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
Why are we doing what Artorias was doing? Why are we perpetuating this? Like, this
All
doesn't
that's
seem right.
needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
Can she just
You're
baby
a
bird it
failure.
into
You're
the?
capable of releasing the power you absorb. The
She's just
souls
gonna
of the
go up and
high-ranking
baby bird
exorcists you
into
ate
the.
should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night?
I mean, that's the most
3
ethical
years
answer,
after
I
the
think.
Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they?
There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Let's just
Couldn't we
go.
use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life
That's
spring?
Velvet's
Our best bet would be
Like,
Mount Killerhouse.
MO.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally.
So Todoroki would
Killerhouse
love
is
it.
the most powerful life spring there is.
Or some flow down
So,
her
in
throat.
short,
Hey,
we shoved the
yo.
souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Oh,
Me
wait.
too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
A game.
All right. Well,
Tippy tappy. Tippy tippy tappy tappy loo.
The ship's ready to sail.
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh?
What grudge?
Why would we have a grudge against you guys?
Eisen's the one
first
that
mate
did it.
fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrit's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
Sabo.
Benwick looked
Enough.
like he'd been crying.
I can imagine.
Sabo.
But if we
Come on.
let ourselves
Sabo.
despair now, we'd be
Hey.
a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
That's gotta be, like, heartening to her.
so I don't remember if
Stop going. What's up?
I don't remember if the Zavid if the Zavid Eisen thing is a side quest or if it's a part of the story.
It seems very main story.
Could be.
It seems like it's a part of the side, like it's a side story that like is part of main. Where are we going? Uh-oh.
Just gotta get to the point where we can like actually go off and do side stuff without being story locked into things.
I'm glad the kids are keeping themselves entertained.
Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud.
This is part of a process.
You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm
Bro out here
honored to know
gassing
you.
him up.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Yo!
Not
Don't have a head.
That was a very Brooke joke.
We're making good time.
Now we just need to give him a violin and have him run across the water.
Yo!
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression.
Or like
Most
the ceremony
likely,
of depression.
it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
You know the opening?
Yeah. What about it?
God, Tales of animation is just...
it holds up. All the time. It's so pretty.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen to the crewmates? Is anything gonna...
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
Well, we were going somewhere.
Yeah.
What? What's up, mullet?
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Congrats, Mullet! Mullet just
Dig
pulled a
up some
15
spirit.
pity
They're
Ling
trying to
Jingliu.
strip away your
Let's
will.
freaking
Nice.
go! Ooh.
Oh
That luck. Ah.
no! Look, it's that
Another
merchant.
50-50
You're all
roll.
right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people. Stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Oh no.
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
Just
You
crack
can
him one
die
in the
if you
face.
want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris